Live, local, breaking news. This is WYFF News 4 at 6 in high definition.
He was just the best brother that I could ever ask for, and I just wish I could spend more time or something like that with him.
Families in court asking for prayer and justice. A devastating crash Saturday night took 3 young lives.
Here's a look now at where the wreck happened. East Calhoun Street and Highway 29. Many of you know 29 is also called Boulevard Street in Anderson. Police tell us Riley McDermott's vehicle crossed the center line at 12:17 Saturday morning. Officers say he rounded a curve there at 70 miles per hour. And here now is a look at the people who were killed. Starting on the left of your screen, Amber Perkins was just 17 years old. Jessica Roberts was 20, and Corey Simmons, 22 years old.
Behind us, you can see pictures from the courtroom this morning. Family members spoke out today after Riley McDermott's bond was denied.
WYFF News 4's Allie Miles was at the hearing this morning.
These families say they just cannot put into words the grief that they're going through, but they are most upset that this was such a senseless tragedy, something that could have easily been avoided.
He needs to stop. Just let us know.
Heartbreak, grief, and a search for justice.
I'm sure his family is suffering as well, but they still have him. We don't have our loved ones.
Officers say Riley McDermott hit a car early Saturday morning. That car had 5 people inside, 22-year-old Corey Simmons and 2 sets of sisters, Amber Hope and Cheyenne Perkins, and Samantha and Jessica Roberts. Corey, Amber Hope, and Jessica died in that crash.
He did not suffer. I pray he did not suffer. It was instant. That's what they said. So I believe he's in a better place. I believe that too. But it's like the rational mind and the mama mind. And I have both.
Jessica's parents asked the judge to keep her 1-year-old daughter in mind when deciding if McDermott would get bond.
And it's just going to be hard to explain to this 1-year-old that her father's no longer with us.
That bond was denied. Now the families are asking for prayers for 17-year-old Samantha Roberts.
Samantha, she's 17 years old. It breaks both her femurs, it breaks her arm, it breaks her collarbone. I mean, yes, it's a positive recovery coming, but who knows what that's going to cause in the future.
They're also asking for prayers for 12-year-old Cheyenne Perkins, who remains in critical condition.
We appreciate the prayers and support from the community and continue to pray for Cheyenne. She's fighting so hard.
McDermott's lawyer asked that he be given bond, be allowed to go back to Florida where his family lives, but the judge denied bond completely. He will be back in court on December 19th. Allie Miles, WYFF News 4 in Anderson.
McDermott's passenger is also an assistant coach at Anderson University, and tonight he remains in critical condition.
The deadly crash happened close to the campus of Anderson University. In fact, many students heard the impact. Today, that impact is even greater now that one of AU's coaches is arrested in the case. The university is a small Christian school, and students are being offered counseling.
I think it's really shocking, us being like a small private Christian university where we have a no tolerance for alcohol and tobacco products or anything like that. We prayed about it in all of our classes today that I've attended. All of the teachers have prayed for not only the people who were killed and their families, but also the other people that were involved.
Anderson University spokesman Barry Ray released a statement that read in part, quote, "We are deeply saddened by this tragic accident. The concern and prayers of our campus community are focused on the families that have been affected. We continue to work with law enforcement to learn the facts surrounding the situation," end quote.
You heard Allie mention her there. The youngest survivor, 12-year-old Cheyenne Perkins, is still in critical condition tonight, but she was given a fighting chance at life by someone whose job revolves around death. WYFF News 4's Mandy Gaither is live and local in Anderson for us tonight. Mandy, remarkable story here.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but a little tube like this gave Cheyenne a chance at life, and it was the deputy coroner who put it in through her neck. Now, I want to show you a picture now of this little 12-year-old girl that we're talking about. She was a passenger inside the car that was hit behind the driver's seat. I'm told she was barely breathing when EMS got on scene, and she was still pinned in, not able to get the oxygen she needed. And Deputy Coroner Don McCowan slit a hole in her neck and put a tube in to get the air inside of her. Head Coroner Greg Shore witnessed the whole thing and says it was a last-ditch effort.
There were many other people involved in her care, but had he not gotten that airway, there probably wouldn't have been much to work with once she got to ANMED.
Now, McCowan didn't want to talk on camera today because he didn't want to pat himself on the back. He says it was a team effort from firefighters to EMS. McCowan has 40 years experience as an EMT and then paramedic and is one of 4 people at MedShore qualified to do a surgical tracheotomy. I'm told this was the first one ever done in the field in Anderson County. Mandy Gaither, WYFF News 4, live in Anderson.
Thank you. We do have more information on all of this. Log on to WYFF4.com. There you'll find more pictures from today's time in court, more from the family of the victims, and you'll see tonight where the investigation stands right now.
SLED agents are helping the sheriff's office and coroner's office identify human remains found in Lawrence County. Sky 4 flew over the area this afternoon. The sheriff says a hunter found the remains on Sunday. Happened to be a deputy who was off duty at the time. According to the sheriff, the remains were found in the woods off of Warrior Creek Church Road and Bluff Road in Gray Court.
At this point, we have no reason to believe that there is anything that the community should be worried regarding this incident. And again, it appears that that this individual has been there for quite some time.
The sheriff says the remains were scattered and not found in one place. Investigators hope the remains can be processed and identified in Greenville. In
Greenville County, deputies tell us they found a naked man in some woods Sunday night. They say he was bloody and holding a knife, and they soon had a case of homicide on their hands. People in Piedmont called 911. Deputies say it appeared the man had hurt himself. They've identified him as 32-year-old Adam Valpour. Investigators say Valpour told them he had hurt his mother as well. They soon found 68-year-old Monica Valpour dead in her home on Willimon Drive. The coroner says she had been stabbed multiple times. Back now to Anderson, where in just a few minutes from now, a vigil for crime victims will begin. The Greater Anderson Area Victim Advocate Association will lead it. It's the 15th year for this vigil. Relatives will be recognized during the ceremony, and they are asked to light a candle to remember their loved ones. It's all set to begin at 6:30, and it'll happen at New Life Christian Center.